President Paul Kagame emphasized the importance of multilateral engagement as a key driver of development for both Rwanda and Latvia. Adam Squizera kicks us off tonight.
On Wednesday morning in Latvia's capital Riga, President Paul Kagame was received by President Edgar Rinkēvičs at the Riga Castle, where they held a tete-a-tete discussions before being joined by members of both delegations for bilateral discussions. At a joint press conference, President Paul Kagame reiterated on his discussions with Rinkēvičs, as well as between the two countries' delegations, showed that Rwanda and Latvia share strong bonds of friendship.
Following my discussion with the President and between our delegations, it is evident that Rwanda and Latvia share strong bonds of friendship. We were deeply moved by our visit yesterday to the Museum of the Occupation of Latvia. This exhibit holds a universal message about the protection of rights and freedom. The purpose of this visit is to explore new opportunities for the mutual benefit of our people. There's already a growing interest in the field of sustainable agriculture.
President Edgar Rinkēvičs noted that this visit will further strengthen the relationship between Rwanda and Latvia, as this first visit of President Paul Kagame to Latvia, which makes it a historical visit.
This is the first official visit of not only a Rwandan president to the Republic of Latvia, but also the first official visit of a leader of a Republican an African country to Latvia after restoration of our independence. So this is a historic visit, therefore. This visit also coincides with quite a turbulent period in our history. We discussed regional security of Europe. And
during press conference, President Kagame's visit to Latvia was highlighted as an important step in fostering stable and long-term relations between the two countries. Both nations expressed their commitment to strengthen cooperation on various fronts. President Kagame emphasized the importance of multilateral engagement as a key driver of development for both Rwanda and Latvia.
We also need to prioritize growth areas such as information technology. Mr. President, I commend your efforts to build a strong innovation ecosystem in Latvia, an example for all of us to follow. In Rwanda, we have also been doing our part, beginning with digitizing almost all public services. On the multilateral front, Rwanda and Latvia are willing to support each other on a range of issues, notably peace and security and global development. Ultimately, the mindset we have is to work together to find solutions to our unique set of challenges.
President Edgar Rinkēvičs commended Rwanda's pivotal role in restoring peace and security on the African continent.
We highly appreciate Rwanda's involvement or contribution to several peacekeeping operations, and we, of course, also talked about the necessity to reform the UN, namely the Security Council. It has become apparent that UN does not really reflect the situation that we are living in the 21st century and cannot efficiently resolve conflicts. We also discussed bilateral cooperation as well. What we can see at the moment already is that there's a good potential for economic cooperation. Our IT companies in particular and other companies are quite active on the Rwandan market. However, we can deepen this cooperation still, and we have created a good and efficient for further deepening of the bilateral economic and political dialogue and cooperation. And last but not least,
President Paul Kagame and President Edgar Rinkevich also laid wreaths at the Freedom Monument in honor of those who lost their lives in Latvia's struggle for independence between 1918 to 1920. Adam Squizera, RwandaTV News.